My people, today I want to show you some features in our system that is all in one. We call it AIO, that is all in one. Is the ideal ERP system for motor vehicle and spare parts dealership, offering an easy to use platform to manage millions of products across multiple branches with mobile and desktop compatibility for control from anywhere. So let me show you some features. I have already registered and I have already created other videos about this software. So let me log in and show you some other features here. You might not know if they were there. So this software can adapt any kind of screen size, whether you are using a smart TV, whether you are using any kind of screen. The larger the screen, the better, and the higher the resolution to look good. But if you still have a small device, and device of small money, it's not small resolution, you'll still get to use this software. It will look so nice. So if you want to test it, I'll leave the link in the description with the testing data. So you see this one is this one is the testing data. You just have to come there and you'll get the login data. You log in and test. So let me log in and show you some features there. So this is the main menu, the dashboard. But when I'm showing you the admin side, some features in the admin side, because that is what I want to show you. I have created a lot of videos you can check in that playlist. So this menu, you have this menu, then we have this menu here. This is for the main boss and the managers of the company. So we have the data representation. Now you see, we have represented this data in like columns. You see this one, in like boxes. So the reason I have represented this data in boxes is that this data is too many to be represented in a table, but I have still I've still created a table to represent the same data both in this format and in a table. So let me show you the table. So you see, just let me right click here and show you the table. Click like that. So you see the table as such by registration number. You see, this is the table. So the reason I'm telling you, you see, that is how the data is represented in a table. So let me show you. You see, you have to push this one to scroll. You have to scroll like this so that you can see the whole information. But when I represent the data, in boxes, there's no need for doing that, because the data is there. You can see it. And you can search it very easily. For example, if I want here to search for something like Sky Go, like that, search, it will bring all the Sky Go's. Let me show you. So you see, I have to push like this. You see, it will push. If I want something like Uga, don't know if I have added. You see, you can search by these ones. You can search by these ones. Can search by these ones. So, and it is just the same thing. You can you will just, if you want to sell, just push like that, just click install, and the same way you sell in the other one. If you want to update this, just click there and it will take you there. That is it. So let me go back here. Let me go back, because you have seen can represent this data both in these ways and in tables. Because I prefer this one because it is very easy to read, by the way. Because if it is a registration, you can see where it is. If you are looking for something, registration will always be at this point, around that point. You see, around that point, around that point. And it is very easy. Now you will be able to trust your system. You'll just be searching the data using searches instead of using your eyes. And when you search the data using this one, it makes the system more reliable and more trustworthy. You can trust it better. So, for example, I want to show you another feature, by the way, which is good. I think it's very good. If I want to sell a vehicle like this one is Suzuki, this one price, this one is 1 million. So if a client wants to pay in installments, how can you sell that vehicle? You just click in stock. Click in stock like this. Then after you click in stock like that, you fill this data. For example, let me say who was buying this thing. Let's say Putin. Let's say this one, you have to feed the real information. Then let's say modale, let's say amount paid, let's say the initial payment, the payment he made at the first was let's say 100,000. 100, 1, 2, 3. Then payment reference, let's say is Equity Bank. Let's say Equity, let's say M-Pesa. Then I think M-Pesa is more powerful because anybody can use it. So let's say you have to buy a KRI here. Put the real data, by the way. Put the real data. Then you can say the logbook fee, if there's any. You can say not paid. Plate status, you can say pending. Notes, you can say first. This was first payment. This is first payment. First, you can add the notes here. First payment. You can add the dates. You can add more information. The more information you want to add, you can add it. There is nobody who is preventing you from adding all the notes you want to add here. You can add the notes. Then I want to show you the real deal. So I create the invoice. When I create that invoice, you see, when I come here, I can click buyer details. You see, you see, so amount paid. So you print them this receipt, you give it to them. Just print like that. Open. Let me open. Print the receipt, give them the receipt. Good. Now, if they come again to make another payment, how do you do it? Let me show you. How do you do it? So you come here. You come here, the vehicles reports, then go to that vehicle. This one. So you cannot represent all this data in a table. You will just be making little sense. So you have to make people understand how to read the data, because if the system will become more enjoyable when you learn how to read this data very fast. So see, not just let me show you now what I was talking about. So you see the profit here. Negative what? Negative 50. So the buying price of this vehicle, buying price, let me show you. The selling price of this vehicle is $1 million. Yes, it's $1 million. So let me go here and say these customers paid the whole. So he pays 900,000, and let me show you. Let's go. It's $1 million. Then the buying price is 600,000. You see, 600,000. So the profit is being calculated from the buying price. So you are seeing we have a negative profit there. Let me show you. Let me show you vehicle sales. Vehicle sales. So when you come here, you see negative what? Negative this one. So let us go and update. Say this client has paid. Come here. Say he has paid everything. Let's say the balance was what? The balance was 900,000. 900,000. 900,000. That was the balance. Say this is the second payment. Second payment of 900,000. Then say the date, write the date here, date paid. You can write all the information you need to keep there because it will be needed. So update data. When you update that data, come here and back now. It will tell you profit. That one and number plate collected. You see? Good. So I think you have understood that part. So if we come, I think you have understood that part. Even just go back here. If we come here and check statistics, see vehicle statistics search today. So we are searching from this one, all branches. We say this 1 million, this one total profit today. See, good. So let me go back here and show you something else I have added recently. This one, spare part summary. So this one is a table which shows product sales grouped by product ID and the date. So we group them under the date. You understand? So anything you sell, it comes on top. Let me show you. You have seen what you have sold here. Let me show you. You have seen here. Let me sell something like this side mirrors in stock. If I click, you will check how it deducts here automatically. Just say quantity 1, that one like that. Then if we go there, see, it has changed. So let us go back here. Let us go back here to spare part summary. You see, side mirrors, this one, date, this one. So let's go back to statistics. Statistics, come here, statistics, like that. If we go to statistics and go to spare parts, statistics, like that, you saw this is one from start of business up to today. So if we search all the branches today, see what we have sold. See? Good. So let us go back and confirm if that is true. I don't know what spare part summary. See? This system, I know there are very few people in this world who can create the whole thing of this system. So personally, I'm providing these things to you guys because you should use them. Who else is supposed to use them? I want you guys to use them. Personally, I'm going to support you so much because that is my work. I'm just here to create softwares. There's nothing else I'm doing. Yes, that is it. Let me see you another time. Bye.